Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Sutherland.
Hey, it's the great James Wilson.
We are so excited to be here today. We're talking about why we're even doing this. Why are we trying to make real estate easy? Why are we doing it, James?
Yeah, well, I think for me, I got my license in 2001. I was a call center manager at Realtor.com, and over the years since then, going on to sell hundreds and hundreds of homes and coaching and mentoring hundreds of agents, and some of them have sold, one home a year and some 60 homes a year. What I continue to see is newer agents that don't know what to do and they don't know what not to do. And I thought, wow, it would be great if there was a resource that was available online where people could get that information.
Totally. We've been doing this cumulatively for 40 plus years. So between James and I, we have literally transacted hundreds and hundreds of homes, supervised thousands actually of people, brought in many into this industry, mentored many. So this is why I'm doing this. In general, training in our industry is not so good. Many times it's like, hey, let me know if you need me and I'll kind of help you along. What we're doing in this series, this whole compilation of videos, is we're basically saying, hey, this is your very first thought about going into real estate, all the way to a year past you getting your license to where you're succeeding in real estate. Because ultimately, we want your family to benefit from your success. We want you to succeed in this business. That's a big, big deal. There's a lot at stake.
Yeah, I was thinking about when I got into real estate, I had no clue what to do, and every day I'm learning. You're always learning every day, but one of the things that really is challenging is there's a lot of teams, a lot of companies, a lot of brokers that say they have training, and that means something different to every single organization, because some of them think they have training and they go, yeah, go to Google or go to YouTube. And when I think of mentoring and training, I think of a field trainer. I think of someone who's hands-on. So, if you want to learn how to do an open house, great. Let's get the signs and go out to the house and let me show you how to do an open house. That's how I like to train people.
That's it. And that's how adults typically learn the most, right? It's through kinesthetic. It's through doing things, right? So, James does amazing open house training. We send our agents out there and they learn from him. We teach people how to open lock boxes. We teach people how to give listing presentations, not just by saying, no, go try this. We'll actually do it with them. We'll help them with their listing presentations. We are all about getting in the trenches, and that's why we're doing this, because there's not a lot of people doing this out there because they don't have the experience, they don't have the excitement, and guess what? We're doing it for free. We're not asking for anything. We're helping you because we just want you to be a success in this business. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, so as I was thinking about this project, I was really thinking about, so if I was going to let someone shadow me, what kind of classroom theory would I give them before we went on the appointment? I said, that would be the content that I would want to share with you guys in this format. And then for a few people that want to actually work closer together, reach out, contact us. We can talk about if that's an option for us, for sure. But field training, shadowing, what are the things, if you were to walk behind me through a minefield, and if you put your foot right where I put my foot, you wouldn't lose a leg. That's right. That's the concept.
Right. It's the concept of masterminding, right? We are masterminding with you. Why should you repeat the things that we've messed up in our career? Yeah. We can go over so much with you guys and how we've learned so much over the last 40 years together. We don't want you to trip up. We want you to be as smooth as possible, because the first year sets the tone for your career.
Yeah, and that's why really when we started this project, we started with, what do I do 3 months before I get my real estate license? So we wanted to get not only the first year, but even 90 days before you even get into real estate school. So you'll really enjoy the content if you love life learning, you're interested and curious about real estate. And even if you don't want a real estate license, I think it would be good insight for you, whether you wanted to be a wholesaler or an investor. I know a lot of clients that get their real estate school, but they never get their license. And there's some advantages to that. But again, I think this will give you a good foundational year of content on what it's like.
Yeah, and not just content. When you go to jeffandjames.com, we're going to put out new content every single week. We're going to be giving you free tactical tools that you can use to have success in your business. We're not just talking. We're going to be giving you guys things to help you right then and there in your business. So we're starting 3 months ahead of your licensing, all the way through a year after you get your license, from A to Z.
Yeah, and then we wanted to make it super easy for you to find us. So we set up jeffandjames.com, so you'd have that, so you wouldn't have to remember a bunch of stuff. But in our lives, we're just thinking about, how do we do real estate made easy? how do we really set that up? Whether it's our Facebook group, whether it's Instagram, our YouTube channel, you want to go watch the content, whatever kind of medium that you like, if it's podcasting or videos, however that is for you. But also like, subscribe, and really share it, because I think the content could be valuable for a lot of folks.
Yeah, this is about community, right? We want you to share it with your community. What you learn from us, feel free. It's free to share with you guys and your friends. Ask us questions, challenge us. This is about making everybody better.
Yeah, I got to tell you, until somebody said to me I should consider a career in real estate, it never occurred to me. And I had been working for probably 10, 12 years of my life already at that point. And so as I meet real estate agents, I hardly ever find someone who said, I decided at 4 I wanted to be a realtor. Unless their family were in real estate, this is always a second career. So again, exposing people to the content for us would be helpful, because believe it or not, as you do a cross sale with another agent, you're going to find some of them should not be in this business. So this would be helping us get rid of some of the bad blood and keeping some of the vibrant people in the business.
That's right. No ivory tower teaching here, guys. We are in the trenches with you guys. So we're pumped that you're here. Log on to jeffandjames.com. You're going to see content every week. Get ready for a ride. Put your track shoes on, baby.
All right, we'll catch you in the next one.